Hi everybody, it's All About Vehicles here, and today I'll be talking to you about my father's build sheet of his 2018 Ram 1500 Laramie Longhorn Eco Diesel in the beautiful red pearl color, which some people think it's burgundy, some people think it's purple, something, whatever. I swear some people are colorblind, but yeah, that's what it is. So, but if you are colorblind, that was just a joke, so don't take it in a bad way, okay? Because, matter of fact, you have to realize that people who are colorblind, that sucks. It does suck because you can't see color. Therefore, you can't depict what your favorite color would be because you only see black and white. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, moving on. My father's build sheet of his 2018 Ram 1500 Laramie Longhorn, which I printed out over the internet. This is quite old, but whatever. It's like 2 days after he bought it. So, and that was about 2 months ago. So, here we go. So, first of all, this is not what he paid, of course, minus his trade and discounts and everything at the time. So, I'm just telling you what is on the truck physically. And so, I'm not going to tell you, it says here for $355 bi-weekly for 96 months at 2.49%. Yeah, that's not what he's paying. Okay, the truck is also not $64,770 MSRP because technically the original window sticker said $77,380. So maybe 70. Was it 77? No, 76,000. Sorry, but mid 70s, let's say. So not cheap. And with tax, it was a lot. But that's not what he paid, though. Keep that in mind. So, starting off, it is a 2018 Ram 1500 Laramie Longhorn in the beautiful red pearl color. So, therefore, its current configuration, and its only configuration, it's got the 28K package, which means it's got the Eco Diesel. It's got the 3,152 kilogram GVWR. The truck weighs 6,950 pounds. It also has the 8-speed torque flight automatic transmission, which is the DFD version. There is the DFK version, I'm pretty sure. I'm not pretty sure. That is it on the Ram. So there's different versions. Okay, so it also has a 355 rear axle. It would have had a 392 if it had the towing mirrors and the towing package and the trailer brake, but it does not have that. And in the way of group package, it only has the protection group. It would have had the convenience group, but he doesn't have push button start, so he doesn't have it. Which literally it only puts push button start, keyless entry, when you put your hand behind the handle it unlocks, but he doesn't care for that. He was so used to the fob, so he's like, you know what, it doesn't really bother me. So that's all it has, and that's a $175 add-on. And, sorry, it also has the anti-spin differential rear axle, which is $525 Canadian dollars. Remember, all this is in Canadian currency. So, $525 for that add-on. So, moving on. Exterior options. You're going to ask, yes, I know you guys, especially you, Rob, you're going to go in the comments, well, why does he have that? No, Mark. You're going to go in the comments and say, why would it have that option? It's kind of weird, but he has this. So, as tires, he's got passenger 275 60 R20 tires. They're Goodyear Wrangler SRA tires. They come on all Rams. That or Laramie. I know if his last truck actually came with them stock, so that's the stock tire. They're actually really good tires, all season tire. So, in winter, the weight helps, but personally, I wish it would have all-terrains. Physically, that's what I would think a truck should always have. But moving on, that's what he has. So here we go. Exterior options. It has a delete for a spray and bed liner, which is a negative $550 add-on. Actually, it's considered an add-on. So he doesn't have a spray and bed liner. So he has the actual box, and it's painted, of course, in red pearl in the body color of the truck. And I laughed at him because I'm like, who would delete a spray and bed liner? Like who? To me, that's a bonus. You know, like, I know it's $550, you know, subtracted from the actual value, but come on. Who doesn't want to spray in bed? Whatever. He doesn't have it. Whatever. Moving on. So it also has locking lug nuts. That's a new critical feature these days. It's a $75 add-on with theft these days. Locking lug nuts does help, but you never know. Moving on. Another exterior option would be the bright wheel-to-wheel side steps, which includes the little piece that goes behind the rear doors, so you can step on to get into the bed, like the front of the bed. And that is a $100 add-on. But there's different ones where you can get 3 brackets on the truck, but he only has 2. His last one had 3 mounting brackets. This one only has 2, and it's much different design, and they can stock. His last truck, he actually had to order them and get them put on, and these are actually saying Ram. His last one said Dodge because it was a Dodge Ram at that time, and now it's Ram, and it's got Ram side steps at the current time. So, exterior options, moving on, it also has the Class 4 Hitch Receiver, which is a $495 option. His last truck, he towed a boat 3 times. Twice, maybe. And that's it. So he doesn't need tow. And that Hemi was useless. It was just a pig on fuel. It was useless. And that is, as I said, a $495 upgrade. Moving on, it also has bright tubular side steps. So that's included, but they're swapped out for the wheel-to-wheel ones because that's what it has. So normally you would have just the side step that goes from the front, the A pillar, to the C pillar. So in a truck, there's the A pillar where the windshield is. There's the B pillar where there is the doors, like the split between the 2 doors right there. And then you have the C pillar at the back. The back of the truck, pretty much. So, and on a minivan, you have a D pillar because you technically have the back of the van. So, but on this truck, you have A, B, and C pillars. So, normal side steps would go, or running boards, as somebody will call them, go from the A. Jeez. A thing. I forgot. I just ran out of my thought. But you go from the, front of the doors to the back of the cab, but nowhere past that. So, you can't. That's what it comes with. But his are extended because he wants the wheel to wheel. So they actually go a little bit further in the front and a little bit further in the back, so you can get to the bed and somewhat of the windshield. So A pillar, sorry, my bad. So moving on, it also does have the power sunroof, which is a $1,425 option. It's worth it. It just sucks if you're like 6'5" and you have to sit in the back of the truck. Your head will hit the top because with the sunroof, it has to come down and under the sheet metal of the roof. And now so when you hop in the truck, it goes, up and then down in the back because the sunroof. So if you have a tall torso, you're gonna have some problems getting to the back because it is about a good inch to an inch and a half lower of headspace. It also has the 9-speed. It has the 9-speaker Alpine audio system. So moving on to interior, it's got the leather front vented bucket seats with etch inserts. It has the regular brown interior with frost beige with the etch stitching. The problem is that on a black truck, you have the choice of the cattle tan, which is the lighter, more like the King Ranch color on black, which is okay, but my father's last truck actually was brown on light beige, and this one is brown on light beige, so there wasn't really a difference, except it has Longhorn in the middle instead of the Ram symbol, and Longhorn across the dashboard by the glove box, the upper glove box, so it's kind of cool. Soon to be coming probably is Laramie Longhorn mud flaps. Yes, I told my father, I said, they're not cheap, they're about $300, but you may as well get them to match, and apparently they're brown, so the interior's brown, so I guess it would match, especially on red, it'd look really nice. And the other option it doesn't have is the two-tone, it's the monotone chrome package. I don't know if I have it on here. No, I don't. That's probably an option. My bad. But it's a monotone, so it's got the chrome package, where it would have had red on brown if it didn't have that package. So moving on, it does, on the entertainment technology side, it has the Uconnect 4C nav with the 8.4-inch display with navigation, as I said. It also has Sirius satellite radio, because my father loves listening to Howard Stern, of all things. So, he loves listening to, especially, AM radio, or like your local news station for traffic and weather. He's also, he likes to listen to, like, some music. Not a lot, but mostly likes listening to talk shows while driving. Kind of, I'm not that kind of person. I like to listen to music of all things. So, I guess that's what a radio is for. I never really thought it would be to listen to a talk show, but that's what my father does. I listen to music. I cannot drive there and laugh my arse off because I'm listening to a talk show. I couldn't. I'd rather listen to music and do like karaoke sing-alongs, So that's my hurrah. So that's what it is. So yes, it does. It also has the front and rear parking sensors. They're terrible. The front ones are terrible. The back ones are fine. The front ones are terrible. They're annoying. They're absolutely annoying. Today my father was driving, and out of the blue it went bang, and it says, "Oh, one of the parking sensors is covered." Well, it's raining. It just kept pinging, and then when traffic, and he goes to stop, and he comes quite close to a truck, like quite close, within 10 feet, and the thing's like beep, and then traffic, so he's starting to go closer because the guy's starting to go well, and it goes beep. Oh, it's so annoying. It's great when backing up and coming close to an object. You can figure it out, but it's just annoying. But that's what it is. So that's what it's going to be. So moving on, the wheels. Oh yeah, and the parking sensors is a $200 option, and also it's got a rear window defogger, which is a $225 option, and the navigation system is standard. So is the bucket seats, leather vented bucket seats. So for wheels, it's got the 20 by 9-inch aluminum wheels with silver inserts, which are pretty darn good looking because the center caps are saying Longhorn on them, which makes it literally feel like its own special edition, which I like. And as for exterior colors, it's a $100 option of all things. And yes, it's the red pearl color. So the problem is that's the only special color that comes in that truck. So that's the only charge of paint you can actually apply to your build sheet or to the actual truck cost is the red color. $100 option. Are you kidding me? And when we went there to get touch-up paint on the same day, they don't have none. They don't have any. You know why? Because they rarely get a red pearl truck in stock. I'm like, are you kidding me? Whatever. So, interior colors. It has a canyon brown light frosting interior, and that's actually all of it. There's a lot of things you can add on, like the convenience package and RAM boxes, but he doesn't have that. He doesn't want it. So, as configured on this day, it was $64,840. That's exactly not what he paid, though. Okay, just telling you that. He paid under $50. There you go. There's your hint. So, yeah, it was not cheap. But it says it's got $7,000 discount and a total of yeah, so there's a bunch of discounts on it. So yeah, truck's about $75,000. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please comment down below what your truck didn't come with, and let me know. I'm all about vehicles. I hope you like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you haven't. I'll be working on a video intro sometime soon, so I'll figure that one out and whatever. So please tell all your friends I'm here. I hope you like this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Another video tomorrow and possibly a live stream at 6:30, so stay tuned. I'll talk to you guys later. Watch all my other vids. Thank you. Talk to you guys later.